What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments, back with another video. And in today's video, first I want to say I apologize for the absence. I've been out here learning a lot of tools, a lot of skills, so I can bring you guys more knowledge, help you guys stay more prepared, because that's what we do at this channel. I try to talk about stocks, before they blow up, you know what I'm saying? I try to tell people what I see coming next and what I see in these markets. So the title of this video is going to be how to prepare for the coming AI wave. I'm going to tell y'all what I've learned so far and what I think can help you guys prepare for the current AI wave that's coming up. So the first thing that you could do to prepare for the AI wave is you can get a trade job. Trade jobs are going to be in high demand because the agents are coming for a lot of the degree jobs. A lot of entry-level jobs are going to get taken out of here. Now, the trades aren't safe either, but the trades won't go through massive disruption until the robots come. And we're still a few years out from the robots, maybe 2 years on the low end, 5 years on the high end for the robots. So, like truck driving, I drive. I'm not a truck driver, but I drive. I do a lot of delivery, both gig apps and for like companies. And in my field, pay is going down. Same probably with the truck drivers. As these AI tools and these autonomous cars get bigger and bigger, feels like drivers are going to experience just a pay cut from more supply coming onto the market. So if you're in a field like truck driving, this is the time to treat that career more like a money grab than a full-blown career. Because if you're becoming a truck driver today, it's not like truck drivers of the past. You may not be able to drive for the next 10 years, 15 years. It might be more like 5 years. So you need to stack up all the money you can and invest it. Which brings me to my next point of the second thing you could do to prepare for this artificial intelligence revolution, the stock market. Now, me personally, I don't show all my accounts, but I will tell you I bought at least one share of Palantir every day, but the whole 2023. I accumulated most of my Palantir position between like the $8 and $15 range. A lot of it was in the 20s. I don't show everything I got, but I got like 400 plus shares of Palantir from doing that. I got like 350 from that year. I got some in another account, and I got the shares that I show y'all in the account on this channel. And that's a lot of money. That's decent, you know what I'm saying? But that's not enough. I got like Palantir, Tesla, Nvidia. I got some banks. I got the S&P 500. I got a lot of stocks. But going into this thing, we're going to need more stocks. We're going to need to buy as many of these AI stocks as we can. So I'm splitting my stock picks into 3 categories. The main category is the big dogs. That'd be your Magnificent Seven, your Palantir, anything to do with the infrastructure of AI. I'm talking Broadcom, CrowdStrike, what else? Oh, it's a few ANETs. It's a lot of them. I don't got the whole list on me. I'm gonna do that in a later video. But we need to get involved with like the big dog top layer of AI. Then right up under that, I like the fintechs, I like the Robinhoods because they're growing, but I also like the regular banks like the Goldman Sachs of the world, the JP Morgans of the world. Some of my favorite more conservative stocks like the Caterpillars of the world. I like those stocks because they provide a little more safety, they provide growth, but also I want to have these stocks in my portfolio under my main stocks because I have a hunch that a lot of the value stocks are going to eventually benefit from AI. Like we heard one of the top insurance companies say they're partnering with Palantir. So what I believe is a lot of these AI tools are going to cause these companies to grow revenue and have better profit margins and cut costs. So a lot of stocks that don't necessarily do large percentage gains per year are going to be doing large percentage gains per year. So I like stocks that could benefit, maybe the Walmarts of the world. They could benefit from a lot of automation. The Exxon, the Venture Globals. I like Venture Global a lot. What's the other one? Vertiv. Shout out to Tom Nash. Constellation Energy, things like that energy patch. Oklo, if you want to take risks. But on the energy side, which would be my third point, we got to look at that energy side. You got a few stocks. You got like the Oklos of the world, the Venture Globals, the Constellation Energy Groups, and the Vertivs, and the Vistra Energies. So If you want to play it safe, you want to go more Venture Global. You could go Vistra, but they're a little high right now. I like Venture Global and Vertiv. If you want to go a little riskier, you can go Oklo. You'll get a way larger percentage return, but you're going to have to take a lot of risk there. Then we got, like, I'm not saying bottom of the barrel as far as the companies themselves, as far as the balance sheets. You got the companies that are involved in AI that don't have the best balance sheet, so I don't want to go overweight. Those would include stocks like Nebis. Those would include stocks like CoreWeave. They're up and coming. I understand the business. I understand why they're making money, but at the same time, they're not profitable. A lot of these companies losing money, so you have to be careful. We can't just go overweight and buy a share of CoreWeave every day. We can't do that. So those are the first two ways. You can get a job. You can buy AI stocks. Those are the simple ways. Now, if you really want to capitalize on AI, that's when you need to learn N8N. N8N. That's the tool right now, go-to tool for the average person building agents. And as someone who's been dealing with agents, I want to explain to y'all that whether you're trying to sell these agents or use these agents yourself, these agents are going to be game-changing and critical, no matter what business you're in. If you're in any business and you're not using agents and your competitors are using agents, your competitors are going to blow you around the water and run circles around you and probably put you out of business. So I would advise everybody to learn N8N. You ain't got to do what I do. You ain't got to take months off, learn a little bit of code, study every little thing. But at the very least, you need to learn your N8N. You need to learn another website called Make.com and figure out what agents you could apply to your business. Like in my business, agents I'm about to be applying, they have technical analysis agents. They have stock research agents. A lot of stock research I do myself, I'm gonna have it reported to me automatically. For a lot of you guys in sales, marketing, they have plenty of agents for that, and you guys really need to lock in on those because a lot of those agents are gonna be coming for your jobs. Auto post is gonna be a game changer. We're gonna speak more on that in another video, but I want everybody to try and learn at least Make.com or N8N. Like, you ain't got to master it, but you at least need to learn how to use it so you could take advantage of some of these agentic capabilities for yourself. Now, what's the next way to capitalize off this AI wave? This is where we get extremely deep. You can go deep into vibe coding. You can, build more advanced agents, build more systems. You could learn a little bit of code. This is where it gets a little advanced. This is where it gets a tad advanced. So what I would advise people to do is take some time out your day to learn. Like over here at Printing Gang Investments, we don't believe in getting off work and coming home and watching your favorite show and listening to some music and you and your lady hang out and you go to sleep. We don't do that. When you get off work, you need to learn something. If you're not getting off work and learning something, you're playing yourself. It's just like to all my parents out here, what you always tell your kids. You tell your kids, do your work, stop playing the video game, you getting distracted. But we, as adults, right now are doing the same thing. We got the biggest technological change happening that we've ever seen in life. And people still getting off work, watching their favorite TV show, complaining about AI. It's not going to help you. It's not going to save you. You got to sit back and learn. That's why you haven't seen me. And I'm about ready to come back. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos. I still got the portfolio. I had to take a few thousand out the portfolio because I've been paying for API costs for some of these agents I've been building. I've been paying for AI tools. And, they only $20 a month, $200 a month. But once you get a bunch of them together, those costs start adding up. But all I'm saying is this thing is here. The way I look at it is what just happened with these stocks is just the beginning, just a warning shot. Palantir didn't go from 8 to 130 for no reason. Nvidia didn't go from 10 to 140 for no reason. Even what CoreWeave is doing, that's not happening for no reason. All these stocks is benefiting from AI that are just going crazy is happening because of what's happening on the ground floor. What people aren't realizing is how big this thing's taking off because they're not like in the trenches with it. Like, Apple just had their event the other day. They're working on a large language model. They're working on ways to control your entire phone. So you could just tell your phone to do something. It clicks it. It does it. It clicks it. It does it. So what I'm telling people right now, these are your last days to really reskill before things take all the way off. Agents are being sold right now. AI is being implemented right now. People are working on ways to replace me and you right now. So The bad news is they try and take your job. Excuse me. The good news is if you learn these tools, you can make 3, 4, 5, 10 times what your job is paying you. We got tools like VO3 now. Come on, man. You can go make the next Power out here. You can go make the next Tyler Perry movie out here. You can go do whatever you want. Like Mark Zuckerberg said, these AI tools are going to give all the money and the power to those who are the most creative. It's not going to necessarily be about skills no more. Like, I'm trying to learn to get a general grasp of all these topics so I can start applying these tools to my YouTube videos, to my channel. But it's all about learning, man. It's all about learning. It's your boy Steve from Printer Gang Investments. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Probably do another video later today. We're going to talk about the market as well. We're going to be talking about these AI tools. And I'm going to show you guys some of my screens of some of the agents I've been working with and some of the tools that I've been using. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video.